Opportunities for business abound in North Canton. From downtown to the Hoover District, to Washington Square, to the brand new Waterside Center.
Waterside Center would be on the short list of properties if someone wanted to build from the ground up. Waterside Center has all utilities. It's what we call shovel ready. The legwork has pretty much been done for them. Now all they need is a vision and a business that will support that vision.
As far as the cost of doing business, we're well below the national average. And in addition to that, we have one of the lowest income tax rates in the state of Ohio.
And we love being in North Canton because of the services the community provides and the people and the support that it has given us.
But in North Canton, government is a phone call away. You have a problem at 9 o'clock, chances are at 9:45 it's solved.
It's also a place where people care about individually others and their neighbors. So if you care about your neighbors, and if some of those neighbors are businesses, you want to see people succeed, it's a great place to raise families, and because it's a great place to raise families, it's a great place for people to do business.
The other side of doing business here is it's a great place for their employees to live. North Cantons value their home stays, so people coming into our community here are going to buy homes, which is their biggest investment in their life, and they're going to have it in a community that's going to maintain that investment for them.
Locally, there's a lot of satellites with our hospitals. So they have a satellite where they can go to that's like a neighborhood clinic, or if it's something more severe, we have these wonderful institutions that they can go to.
We have the need to expand. The practice is bursting at the seams. We're thinking about bringing in another healthcare provider. We're really making a commitment to North Canton.
They know that if they have a problem with their business and they call the police are usually there within a minute and a half, sometimes less, sometimes just a hair more, but not much. Same thing with fire, same thing with EMS.
I feel very, very secure and confident about my staff working here and working the kind of expanded hours that they do.
We can get on the expressway and go to any of our clients, whether it's in Mansfield, Bucyrus, Dover, New Philadelphia, Cleveland.
You're 5 to 10 minutes away from parking and being at the terminal at the Akron-Canton Airport and finding any place you want to go in the world at a very low fare.
Our graduation rate is in the high 90s, 96 to 99 every other year.
Because students have such a valuable level of excellence, they leave us, do a great job at their higher educational level, and when they come back, you're getting some of the best of the best.
Stark State is the prototype of technical colleges in Ohio as well as in the Midwest.
Stark State's mission from the very beginning of our founding back in 1960 has been to align our academic programs with what business and industry need.
To the extent that a private enterprise is in a position to define its needs, we are really well positioned to create programs that in turn will create that workforce. There's a place where athletic events, cultural events, academic events of various sorts are taking place.
We also have great arts as well. We've got people at the library who are doing lots and lots of different kinds of things.
We're standing in the little art gallery right now, and it was added on as part of the library. And I think, the fact that we're a town of our size and we have our own art gallery is really great.
And the talent that it brings, sometimes I think I'm sitting on 42nd and Broadway watching a play.
Our recreation in this town is second to none. And we have the Hoover Trails, which is entwining our whole city that you can either walk or ride your bikes around. Athletics are at the top end of this county. We have probably one of the premier Little League baseball facilities in the state.
We have one of the top-rated YMCAs in the country.
Why choose North Canton? When you get a chance to look at its vibrance, you look at the levels of church affiliation, YMCA, you have the opportunity to connect with a great school district, and then you look at a highway system and even an airport. We've got the greatest niche to provide whatever a new company might need.